The way this offense has sputtered around a little bit,
well,
we'll take it.
Blue Devils got a big break now. They need to get something going here inside the Oakland 45 at the 43. It may be our deepest penetration so far. Terry says yes. And that comes on a penalty. It's time the Blue Devils cranked it up and got something done here. Out of the huddle and up to the line. Sinney coming to the near side along with Hall, Freddie Hall. Lebanon with two receivers to the wide side, which is to the left. Blue Devils moving left to right, and they give it in the middle, and Justin Johnson powering in there and driving and getting down to about the 40, and that's about it. Not a lot of running room in there. That's Gaines, not Johnson. Lebanon keeps pounding that ball in the middle, and they're not getting a lot of running room. A gain of 3 by Gaines, and he be second down and 7.
I see Justin Johnson on the sideline, and Lebanon's trainer, Justin McKinney, is working him on the far sideline. We'll let Bob tell us about that here in a minute.
Cross, quick opener. Not a lot of running room, about 2 yards as he moves inside the 30, inside the 39 to the 38. And that's going to bring up about a 3rd and 5. And again, the Blue Devils are in a 3rd and long situation, as they have been every possession so far. Again, they go with the same setup. Sinney and Hall to the near side. Cross up under the center. Back to throw. Hands off second man. Needs a block. Trying to turn the corner. Hit and dropped and pushed out of bounds shy of the first down. He may have made the 35, which will bring up a 4th down and about 2. And the Blue Devils certainly will not kick it away from that point, or I wouldn't think they will.
Bob Lee, how is Justin Johnson? What's his situation?
Tommy's got a bruised quad. He's okay, but he took a hit right on the front of the thigh. Hey, he'll be back. They're stretching him out a little bit.
That's good to know. Gaines is now limping around a little bit at that tailback spot, and of course Lebanon's probably got 30 or 35 sets where they don't have a tailback. They can certainly maneuver around formation-wise and do what they need to do.
Gaines has had a bad ankle, and it looks like it's bothering him some out there now. 4th and 2. Quick opener. Sergio Williams, I think he may have gotten it. It'll depend on the spot once again.
Near the first down.
And where that guy got it marked this time, I don't know. It's going to be close. But I think they'll bring it in and measure this thing once again. 9:38 to play in the second period. Oakland still clinging to a 7-0 lead over our Blue Devils as they bring on the chains.
Bring him across the way and stretch him, and it's going to be short.
Oakland takes over. They stop the Blue Devils, and Oakland will take over at their own 33.
Terry, not much to show offensively for what we've done so far tonight.
Tommy coming into the game averaging 345 yards a game. We're in the second quarter. We've got 25 total yards.
25 total yards. This is Lebanon High Football on WANT, WCOR, Lebanon.
Double wide out set now for the Patriots. They're in control. Smith underneath the center. I formation, toss sweep to the tailback, coming to the near side. Blue Devils hit him at the line. He may have gotten a yard, maybe 2. Not a lot of running room in there for Polk, the tailback.
Tiger Kaysen and Jamar Wharton combining on the stop for the Blue Devils as the Patriots trying to nurse this lead a little bit.
They may have taken 19 to the dressing room. I haven't seen him on a sideline in a while. He was a starting tailback. Oakland now flips 2 to the left side. Josh Fleming is 1, and in the slot, we'll pick that up for you in a moment. Quarterback underneath is Smith. Smith rolls to throw. Looks, fires, and it is caught at the 40 to the 45. Run out of bounds as he crosses midfield. Lebanon missed a tackle at the 40. And he takes it away. They throw it out there to Fleming, and a good receiver plucked it out of the hands of the Blue Devils and roars for the first down out to the 49.
13 yards on the pass play. First down yardage. Sinney has to knock him out of bounds after he slips the tackle attempt. by Lebanon's Kenny Salas.
And Salas is still down over there. Let's hope he's not hurt. But he's still down on the sideline after Fleming got away on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 49. Smith back to throw, fires out here in the flat to the near side, caught on Lebanon on another missed tackle, and then another as he makes the 45 of Lebanon down to the 44. Blue Devils are not wrapping them up at all tonight.
And if tackling is any indication of how you're playing emotionally, Lebanon has missed some tackles early in this game. A couple with the receivers have had to go high to catch it. Looks like we're trying for the kill shot instead of wrapping them up and getting them on the ground. 2nd
down and 3 after a 7-yard gain on the pass play. Smith sets his ball club. Oakland on the drive, and they're leading. Here comes Pope, the tailback, and he's going to get the 1st down. Crosses the 40, down to the 39. Oakland getting the job done now against a very flat Lebanon ball club. Well, Salas is okay. He's back in. Thompson will go out.
Hancock comes in for him at the free safety spot.
Sam Uri is the wide out to the far side. Blessard to the near side. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Lebanon 39. And they hand it to Polk, and he is blasted. Boom. The big boy. He ran into a wall, didn't he?
Big old Jamar Wharton. They pull both guards, trying to run a bit of a sucker play to let the Lebanon interior tackles go out and run with the guards. Well, Jamar stayed home, and he crashed into that tailback. The sophomore P.J. Polk got a rude awakening from big Jamar Wharton.
2nd down and 12 after a 2-yard loss. Again, they go with Fleming to the far side. As the receiver, Smith back to throw, looks, fires, intercepted and dropped. Lebanon had it. Hancock had it. He overthrew his receiver. Hancock had it at the 30. Took 2 steps with it, and it popped out. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 12 for Oakland, who really escaped there.
Smith kind of looped that throw a little bit, got it over the head of Luter, and man, Hancock came in on the dead run, did everything but catch that ball.
Hancock may have been the Lebanon by now if he caught that ball. 3rd down and 12. Big play for the Lebanon defense right here. 3rd and 12. Smith up under the center. Double wide outs to the short side. Smith wants to throw. Rolls to the near side. Hauls off and fires it long, and it is going to be intercepted but out of bounds. Lebanon caught it down there, but it was out of bounds.
4th down for the Patriots.
Lebanon had 3 defenders around that pass route. The intended receiver for the Patriots, Shane Blizzard, the split receiver, ran a bit of a flag route, and he drew a crowd. Oakland will drop apparently into punt formation, and now they shift.
Lebanon with a man back at the 10-yard line.
That's Freddie.
Here's the snap. Blue Devils coming. And Lebanon going to run into the center, but the punter, but he's going to do a little flip-flop fake. Lebanon going to let it roll around down there, and it'll die at the 15-yard line. Pretty good acting job by Oakland, but that official was not buying it.
26 yards on the return, on the punt. 0 return for Lebanon, and the Blue Devils are backed up. They've got it deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 inside the 15. No, right at the 15, just beyond the 15-yard line.
Just outside the 15. Where it will be 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Out of the huddle and up to the line. Blue Devils offense has not done anything so far here tonight. Cross up under the center, high formation, double wide outs to the wide side, and again they give it right in that middle, and again there's nothing.
Brought down the line.
Blue Devils keep trying to ram it up that middle, and Oakland not buying it. As a matter of fact, they lose a half yard on that play.
Oakland defensively, the down linemen are doing a great job of keeping our linemen off the linebackers. They're kind of sacrificing themselves and letting those linebackers come flying up to make those tackles.
Lebanon out of the huddle and up to the line. Go into the eye. Double wide outs again. Same formation as a moment ago. And again, they give it to the tailback. A little running room. Johnson slides outside. Johnson 20, 25, 30. And ridden out of bounds up at about the 32, but he's got a blue double. First down.
That is more like it. We ran unbalanced to the right, 17 yards from scrimmage for Justin Johnson, the Lebanon tailback, and Lebanon running behind their strength, the big right side of the offensive line.
Ball just outside the Lebanon 32 now with a 1st and 10. Blue Devils trying to get something going here. Their best offensive play of the night so far. They trail 7-0 with 5:54 remaining in the first half here at Murfreesboro, Oakland. Cross sets his ball club. Double wide out set. Lebanon going out of the eye. Toss sweep to the near side. Loose football, and I think Oakland's got it. They have. Lebanon dropped it. Oakland picked it up.
On the recovery for Oakland, Zach Wolver, W-O-L-A-V-E-R, Wolver, with the recovery as Justin Johnson took the toss sweep, and I don't think he ever really had possession of it. Bob Lee didn't look like a good catch on that toss sweep, and Justin just dropped it.
Tommy, it looks like the pitch was pretty good, but when it hit his hands, I think he was looking for a running lane, but before he was thinking about catching the ball.
1st and 10 for the Patriots now. They go out of the eye with a double wide out set. Smith backpedals, wants to throw, fires long, got a man, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oakland.
On the reception, Sam Urey ran the streak route up the far sideline, 30 yards for the touchdown, and the Patriots have made the short field
Flag down
pay
back
off.
at the 35. Hold the fort.
The referee goes to pick up the flag, and he puts it in his pocket. So, Bob, you've got the call of this PAT attempt by the Patriots as Oakland has struck Lebanon. Well, they're going to take a timeout. Oakland's going to take a timeout. They want to be sure they've got their right personnel on the field. And if anybody in Lebanon thought this one was going to be a cakewalk, they were sadly mistaken, as Oakland, a longtime nemesis of the Blue Devils.
Smith to hold. The ball club is set. The snap's back. It's high, but the hold's down. The kick's up, and it's good. 5:30 left to go in the half. It's Oakland 14, Lebanon nothing.
Come in soon to Ron's Family Hair Design and check out the addition of...
Left in the second, it's Oakland 14, Lebanon 0.
Here's Oakland's kick. Again, a pooch kick, and it's going to be caught by Thompson again up at the 35-yard line. So the Blue Devils will have it at their own 35, 65 yards away from a touchdown, and the Blue Devils need to score desperately here. 5.5 minutes to work with before halftime the Blue Devils have.
Lebanon needs a score badly. They don't need to get in a big hurry and misplay, make a mistake out there offensively. We've still got some tricks up our sleeves and still got some things we can do formation and personnel-wise to try to get on the corner against this very fired-up Oakland defensive unit.
2 wideouts to the short side, Kelly wide to the right side, and they bring Sergio Williams in motion and give him the football, and Williams has got some running room, 40, 45, 50, and I think they'll mark him at about the 49, but it's enough for a Blue Devil first down, and that's one of the better-looking offensive plays we've seen all night. They'll give him the 49 of Lebanon, and the Blue Devils will have it at their own 49, 1st and 10.
The jet sweep as Sergio came across the formation, got up in the secondary before Oakland really even knew he had the football.
1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Ball at the Blue Devil, 49. 5:16 and the clock ticking. Lebanon trailing 14-0. Cross sets his ball club, and again they bring motion to the near side, and they give it to the motion man. Flag going to be down. That's going to cost Lebanon 5. Williams takes the ball and moves over the 50, over the 49, down to the 48 of Oakland, but that one is coming back.
Terrence Willis in on tackle.
And I don't know if the snap was a little late or if our wingman jumped a little bit early, but we tried to come back with the jet sweep the other way. Illegal motion against Lebanon.